Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to our no fun challenge. Only work, well, with a little bit of decorations. Last time we started finally rebuilding the industry in a new location. So let's continue with that. Let me familiarize with this again. Because it was some days that I recorded any video from Timberborn. Unfortunately I was kinda busy. Ah yes, here's the power shaft. Okay, this is being built. I'm waiting for this power shaft to be built and then I will put that food factory on top. Tubeway is being built here. Maybe we can prioritize that. I think that's a good idea. But oh, they can reach it. Okay, I had a feeling that they can't reach these overhangs. But they can. They have an access to them. That's great. Oh, we are missing metal blocks. Alright, that makes sense. So it means it will take some time. Let's prioritize this one. Some melter. So maybe you'll be working a little bit faster. We have plenty of trees here that's not being chopped down. But we have our lumberjacks. We have only 2 unemployed. We don't need more. We are still growing population. I think we are still not on our maximum, since I added this advanced breeding pond. So I'm gonna wait a couple of days, I don't remember. And we will see if the population will rise. And if not, I will add another breeding pod. This looks alright. And then we will need to find place for the district center. Because definitely it will not remain down here. But that will be maybe for the next level. How's the power? Oh yes, 10,000. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Perfect. So since we are lacking the metal production, this will take some time to build it. I'm probably gonna just speed things up and wait it out. There isn't much for me to do. I can't really build anything new right now, as there is too much work to be done. Oh, we are even out of planks. Okay. Yeah, we are using everything. Makes sense. The buildings start popping up. But unfortunately, they are still not connected to the grid. But soon it will be. We just need to finish these 2 wood workshops and I can open 3 new smelters. That will definitely help with the iron production. Well, metal production, it's not specifically iron. And are we mining enough? Yes, we are mining enough scrap metal. It'll be okay. Maybe not enough for 3 smelters, but for now, that's okay. And it disconnected, so let's turn on all 3 of them. Let's prioritize them by haulers. This one we can pause. I think 3 smelters should be enough. What about treated planks? We are having only 5. Let's unpause one of these. The new wood workshop. Or you know what, let's go with these 2 and pause the old one. We have centrifuges. Let's pause the old ones. I'm not going to delete them yet, as that will screw up my power delivery there. So first, let's rebuild everything and I will be just swapping to production. And I didn't build a storage here, right? For the extract. No. But I'm positive that I wanted to do it. Maybe I should do it back here? I don't know if it's not too far away. Let's leave that for storage. This will not be used for much. So I think we can do a bunch of these small tanks at least. For the extract. No recipe selected. Our food factories are being built. Nice. I will set you up soon. First, I want some decorations here. Let's have at least the brazier. And a wood fence. Why not? And a shrub. No, still no well-being, but decorations. And even a beaver bust. I know it costs metal, which we have a little bit of luck right now, but screw it, I want it. So let's have it. So, food factories. These are making only corn rations. Let's pause them. And we will be making that here. 1, 2. I think these are not connected yet. No, they don't have power. Alright. These are connected only through here. And the power shaft is done. So that means let's add another food factory here. And put it on the highest priority so we can start using these food factories. Let's keep them paused for now. Key workshops are working. Planks are being made. I will keep running these 3 lumber mills here with the gear workshops for now. To build up a stockpile after we are finished building this. Oh, that's a third centrifuge. I don't think we will need a third one yet. But it's good to have a extra for the future. And the food factories are connected. Okay, we can have 3 conventions food factories. They will be all prioritized by haulers. I can't prioritize every building, but at least food and some critical stuff. And let's remove these 2. Yeah, we don't need them anymore. This one can be destroyed. So it seems that our industry was transferred. We have 2 gear workshops and 2, 4, 5 lumber mills. That's more than enough, I think. Well, we can always use more, but it is good enough for now. Since I don't want to keep using this, let's slow down and get rid of these engines. I don't know if I already said what I want to build here, because I kinda don't remember. The excavators are connected to this power shaft. Okay, let's remove that. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have removed that. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. Let's just unpause one of these engines. That's okay. And let's remove all of this. This shall be rebuilt. Unfortunately, it deleted my road too. Never mind. Let's rebuild it quickly. No harm done. I think I wanted this to be the pumping area. So we will be probably expanding the reservoir. Or is it already built above the water? Yeah, this is already built above. Okay. So we can use this for pumping water. Later. For now, let's just collect all of that rubbish, please. We can still use that. Let's recycle it. These 2, we will be removing that too. Not right now. Or maybe we can. This is not going anywhere right now. Number cruncher will be disconnected for a while. I'm destroying it on purpose like this, one by one, because I don't want to delete something that I don't want to delete, you know? I have a history with that, with screwing up. Okay, perfect. Number cruncher, maybe we can even build it somewhere else. Not have it down here. Number cruncher. What about here, somewhere? There isn't a power shaft. Unfortunately, I can't squeeze it anywhere here. As that would be best to just put it somewhere here and forget about it. These 2 tanks, let's remove them. They were for the bad water. They don't need to be there. We will have a new one here. Medium tank. Yep, let's have a medium tank for bad water here. And I think, yes, the bad tide is ending. And this time, don't forget to open the floodgates down here. Yeah, like that. Just like that. No, some of that rubbish disappeared. But I think our storages are full. Yeah, let's pause the plank production. I think there is a lot of planks that can be collected. And even gears. Yeah, let's stop producing for a while. Let's remove the number cruncher. We will build it elsewhere. I don't like this anyways. This looks like an ideal spot for that number cruncher, but it will be a problem to bring power. Maybe, yes. Instead of this nice fence, we will have more industrial look with the power shaft. Like that, connected to a station. And then in the back, we can have a number cruncher. And that should work. Because stations transfer power, if I remember correctly, but not the tubeways. So this will work. It shall be done. Oh, we have 24 unemployed right now. Nice. So I was correct that we were not at the maximum capacity of our breeding pods. We have 10 more beavers than before. It was when I started at 156, I think. Now it is 166. 67 even. Okay, that's good. And here. What we will do with the pumps. This staircase, do we need it? Not really. I think we don't need it at all. Yeah, this rubble. No one is picking that up. Let's remove it. Let's remove this road. And a staircase. No, don't go down there. You will get stranded. Come on, move. Okay, let's remove the staircase first. So they stop going down. Alright, that's cleared. And that means we can build a road through here. Yeah, that's connected. That's exactly where it should be. And then we can add a few more pumps here. Just this needs to be filled up. And then how we are going to build deep water pumps. Yeah, like this. Okay. This one blasted. A gap. Blasted, gap. Blasted, gap. Blasted. I think that's correct. Let's check. Yep. And here it will be like this, Well, not exactly. It should be 2 gaps. Yeah, it should be 2. My bad, I can't count. It should be 2. 1, 2. Blast, 1, 2. Blast, 1, 2. Blast. And now it should be alright. Right. Deep. Yeah, now it works. Alright. It will be exactly like this. And then we can do the same here. So this will be... Hey, my mouse stopped working. What's happening to me? I have no idea what happened, but my mouse stopped working. Well, I am using one of those KVM switches or whatever it is. Switch box from Ugreen, and it wasn't really that great experience. I will need to replace that. So where I was, here will be another pump. So let's do the same here. Yeah, like this. Alright. Enough planning, let's detonate everything. And add more pumps. Even if we are not going to use them right now, they will be ready. Bad water pumps. No. Water pumps. Yeah, I was building the wrong ones. Damn it. Here, I'm going to fix this with just platforms. Or you know what, let's just build a regular overhang. But without the dirt, so the water can really flow through it. Or maybe I shouldn't build the last one. Maybe I can move all this by one block inside, I think, later. Because I was thinking like having a road here. For now, this will be it. Anyways, we have an overkill on pumps right now, I guess. Okay, let's detonate these. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, detonate, detonate, 1, 2, detonate, detonate. Yeah, only that one. Okie dokie. And we have so much more pumps. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12 more pumps. That's good. Oh, there's so much rubbish here. No storage space available, and we are still not producing any planks and gears. We are using only the surplus from the destroyed buildings. And the last 3 pumps for now. And the drought is approaching, but we are ready. 14,000 water. And we used quite a lot, bit of logs. How that happened? I don't know. Yeah, we were building a lot. And there's plenty of rubbish here, but we will not be able to reach it, so let's just get rid of it. It's not that much anyways. Number cruncher is working, perfect, I didn't even check on it. And there is still plenty of planks lying around. But my storage is full, I guess. Yep, it is. Our storage is completely full with most of the resources. We can mine more scrap metal for sure. Let's add 2 more miners. And here are mostly gears lying around. Yeah, they will collect it later and we will be building something from gears, I guess. Let's keep it there. And we can have another row of the pumps here, it seems. Yeah, we should be able to do this. So let's blast a little bit more. Not that we really need it. We can even pause a bunch of these pumps to have some spare beavers, just in case we will have more injured from the mines. Food is doing alright. Yeah, we have still plenty of corn, and the storage for corn ratios is full. That's exactly how I like it. And we can have a few more pumps. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pumps. Not too bad. Oh yeah, on pumps I used most of the logs. How much it is? Oh, only 12. That and an overhang. Otherwise we weren't really building much. But the trees will grow again. I was just surprised because there was quite a big chunk of trees here not that long ago. And they are all gone. They eat it all. And what's this missing? We will definitely be building at least one of the monuments today's episode. And maybe adding some roofs. What about that? Even if I like this, how it looks. And I think we can extend this area a little bit. To go this way, closer to the mines and water source. It will be easiest if we do it with the overhang. Let's do it from this way. Like this, and then that will be covered with dirt. Yep, that will work. Here we will get down and get rid of that one stupid tree here. And we can connect this. Yeah, like that. I don't really have any bigger plans right now. I need to think about something, but definitely going to build a few more monuments. And then maybe start working on one big level, like one big flat level. Because this is on a different plane, and this is on a different plane, this one is on a different plane. I am thinking about going with the same height as are these buildings, these houses, and make it like one big level from there. If we will get too high, I have a mod for that, so we can go higher. It should be already updated for update 7. I wasn't checking, but I'm hoping that it is. And the easiest way to access this will be to build tubeway. Let's go like this. That will be the easiest way to get here. And build it at least to here, so they can continue from this side. From the barracks. Because this is really a neat thing. They can build from inside of the tubeway. And I didn't finish. On that next level, we will have farms for more food. Yeah, like hydroponics. Oh, wrong one. This I wanted. Mangrove fruits, I will probably not bother doing that. But we can go with the cassavas, yes. We can go with cassavas, soybeans, and mushrooms. But we don't have any fermenters ready here. Or prepared. But we can always extend the power shafts to go onto a next level. And we have 22-day drought. That's like a standard now. Let's keep the pumps running, it's okay. And that level, it should be from the dirt blocks again. So I'm thinking making the same level as is these barracks. Or maybe that's a wrong way to go about it? No, we will go with the same height as they are, but the dirt blocks will be on top of them. Yeah, like that. So this is what I mean. There will be dirt blocks on top of the buildings. So we can start quite easily with extending the tubeway station to go up. Okay, we need this one block, this one more block here to be built. Or maybe this one, yeah. They're already working on that from that side, great. So the construction from of the rest should go quite quickly. And from here, let's go... Where it is? Here, let's go like this. So we need to go this high. And from here we can build this. This will be the easiest to cover them. Like that. The only limitation here on this map will be the water source. But I think we can get around 500 beavers here living. Not exactly sure about that, but we can at least try. In this we can go on overhang. Oh, I can't go 3. Okay, we can go 2. We can go safely 2. That will be okay. Good enough. And don't go 2 from that side, as this will not work. And then we will need to start building the overhangs. And with that height, we should be able to cover everything. We will have stations in each corner and in the middle, so maybe 5 stations should be enough. I want to make it a little bit more organized than this mess down here. And that will be the main transportation, so no staircases being built upwards. And they already built this part, so let's extend the tubeway a little bit more. So we have at least enough land to build a station here. Oh, I don't even need to go that far. This will be enough. Let's just have this one more block. And then I will build a station on top of it. I'm not sure exactly which way to turn it. It shouldn't matter that much. But maybe go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, okay, that was built. Now the station, like this. And the construction will go faster as our builders can go up and start building. And how's this doing? Oh yeah, the staircase is definitely not working. Damn it. Yeah, we need to go from here up and get rid of that tree. Yeah. Alright, that will be done. No worries. This tubeway can be destroyed. We don't need it anymore. Oh yes, they're already working on it. Look at that. Works great. Now for the overhangs. Oh, I can't build platforms over the breeding pods. Alright. Noted. We can go 1, 2, 3 from a side. So we should have them built here somewhere. I mean the overhangs. So I will need to go like this. And then we can build this and a side overhang with 3. Another side overhang. Whoop. Bloody autosave. Another 3. I only disabled autosave once and the game crashed after that. So I'm not disabling that again. And here 1, 2, 3. So we can have it here. One over. Like this. 3 overhang, 3 overhang. Yeah, that will be our new base. Rebel base. And then we will go all the way somewhere here. There will be another station. Here will be another station. Here will be another station somewhere. And we can connect it from the bottom up too. So have multiple connections. With the tubeway. Yeah, that will be for the best. But I will try to keep the stations the same distance from the edges of the map on all 4 corners. I think that will look kinda good and cool. In between, we will have farms. This will be mostly farming level, I think. That's what we need. More farms. And berries. We will be removing these berries from down here. That will be replaced with corn or something else. And the same goes for this little patch that we have here. Yeah, we can replace that with kohlrabies or corn. That's the plan. We have 15 injured beavers. Damn it. That's the mining operation. But we will need all those metals. And we are kinda lowish on pine resin, but we have 150 treated planks. So I think that's okay. Let's go warp speed for a while, for a few minutes. Yeah, the dirt will be a problem a little bit. We are running out of it. But hey, we have only 2 dirt excavators. I can always add another one if needed. There is space for it, especially now. Okay, that tree was destroyed. Lovely. It was already dead for way too long. And maybe we can have a few more houses here. For the future. Yeah, that's way more than a few, I know, but... We'll be growing the population even more. Okay, this will be the trickiest part. I will need to build the overhangs from a different angle, as you can see, because this one is directly above this channel where we are pumping water. Unfortunately. So I will need to build them differently. That will need to go this way. Yeah. I think this will be a little bit more expensive. But let's see if I can do it this way. And then keep the same structure of building, but this needs to go a little bit higher. And they will probably not be able to build it from top down, or maybe they will. Not sure. But let's put it on the highest priority. Let's see. Let's see if they can build it. And here the overhang is above the tubeways, so that's okay. There is no issue at all. Yep, this is perfectly fine. How's the dirt? Oh, it seems that we are keeping up with the construction. At least for now. We'll see how it will go down the road. And look at that, we have 1,000 logs back again. Planks, gears. Our storage is... Yeah, planks, we can resume the production. Ooh, we don't have enough beavers. We have 24 missing. Let's pause all these new pumps. Anyways, it's drought, we don't need them. But still, missing 13 beavers. 10. I think it's time to add another breeding pod. Oh, we already have 2 advanced down here. I will need to again move them to one, like, concentrated, centralized location. Do not have them all over the map. But for now, let's add one here, one more here. Yeah, it seems we will have enough berries for that. We are missing still 6 beavers. Damn it. Let's pause the explosives factories. We don't need that. And this one centrifuge. Ah, yes, there is a problem. 21 injured beavers. Let's put few more medical beds all over the map. What about that? Maybe, probably, highly probably we don't have enough of those. We are not using this area for anything right now, so let's build more medical beds down here, next to the storage and just below the housing. And let's see if they will be used. Yeah, some of them already are. Not as full as I was expecting, but still. We have enough now for our ever-growing population, and we have 5 unemployed. Yeah, I didn't notice that we have so many injured. That was the problem. Oh, and while I was yammering, this was built. Okay, okay. That means continue with the expansion. Okay, new expansion is planned. Now just execute the order. 66. And the station will be... How far away it is from the edge? 8 blocks. 8 by 4. So we will go the same. 8 by 4. Alright, so we have some time before that. There's still plenty of room to cross. Let's extend the road. And how am I going to do the tubeway? I think this road will remain as it is. Around the station, I will remove only these parts. And this will be the main road, so maybe we can go above it. Like from here. You know, to not build on the land that we can use for growing food. Let's go like this. I don't know if I should build a vertical tubeway, but I'm not really planning on building anything on top of it. Anyways, we can always cover it with the platforms later. Yeah, we will go like this. So this will be our main tubeway here. And maybe even have one station here in the middle somewhere. Yeah, I will decide that later. We can always build more stations, but at least these corner ones, I want them to be connected to the lower level. And these in the middle, maybe, that I will build, they will not be connected to the lower level, only to the network on the same level as they are. Let's warp speed, engage. Oh, I still had one gear workshop working. I didn't notice that. I forgot to pause it, and that's then why there is always some gears and planks on the ground not being collected. That's why. And while they are building, I'm going to plan the rest of the construction. And the drought is over. Let's pause the game. So I can finish this. Okay. Alright, this will be a little bit trickier. Ah, I don't need to open anything. Yeah, it was a drought. I will need to automate this before I cover the whole area. And it will be pain in the ass to always coming down just to open the floodgates. Yeah, I need to rebuild it. Next route, yeah. Next route, I need to fix that. And I planned this for now, and the station will be four blocks. I can't speak today, damn it. 4 blocks from the edge. Where's the station? Here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be here on this road. And the connection, since I will be connecting it here, we can ignore this one, I think. Will that be okay? No, that will not be okay. It will be okay. I'll make it okay. And that's just directly above the pump. But we can always fix that with some overhangs, right? With some overhangs. 3 is enough. And here will be vertical tubeway. Like this. And then I think wrong. We will not be able to cover it. Never mind. It's okay. You know what? Let's connect first the bottom tubeway. So we have tubeway here, not that far away. That's great. Let's just extend this. Build a tubeway here, here, like that. And here we can have a double platform, and we will build this piece on top. Perfect. That will be connected, then road, platform, and more tubeway. Alright, solved. And now, let's continue with this side. Whoa, what's this problem? Why I can't suddenly build this? Huh. I can do it on this side, but here... Look at that. It's really buggy sometimes. You see that? Why I can't... From certain angles, I can't just build it. That's really strange. Oh, another drought is approaching. That was quick. Okay, don't know what's going on. Maybe something is interfering with the tubeway, as I am like looking through it. But that was strange behavior. Anyways. Yeah, we finally reached almost 0 with the dirt. We don't have enough population. We need to wait for the population to grow. And then we can add another dirt excavator. We will need it. Because this is only just small patch here. There will be more. And throughout the drought, I will going to focus at least on these 2 water sources here for now. This needs to be removed. This and these 2. And I can't build a slice on the other side. I think when it is facing outside of the map. No, they should have fixed this already. Damn it. Okay, I'll do it differently then. I will build 2 sluices here in the front and 2 sluices here on the side. Okay, let's slow down. I have 20 days, but still. We don't need this to be this long. Let's remove the tree, please. Highest priority, and this platform too. So we are going to make it a little bit shorter. So from here we will have sluices. So we will go that. Destroy this. Destroy this. Blast this one piece. And here this will be a little bit easier. Just blast this off. Oh, that was triple floodgate. Okay. So I just need double platform. Yes. Double platform and 1 sluice here. Like that. And here remove this double floodgate and replace with a sluice again. And this one will be... This one will be releasing water. Close below contamination. No, close above contamination 1%. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And this one will be... Come on. This one will be close below contamination 1%. Right? Right. And it should not be really closing. Alright, that'll do. Remove this rubble. Please, those explosives. I know my builders are so busy. And then we will have 2 sluices here and another 2 here. Come on, those explosives, please. Thank you. Okay, 1 sluice, second, and then 2 here. Now build it. Let's finish it with the levees. And this one just needs to be enclosed like this. I will build up the one later when this is all built. This will be close below contamination 1%. Okay, and this will be close above contamination 1%. Perfect. This is all on the highest priority, please. Oh, they are almost building the station already. Yep, this is going well. And you are now down here in eternal darkness. Forever. Maybe we can build a few braziers here. But unfortunately the game doesn't really have a lighting system, so it doesn't light the surrounding areas. So at least these 2 water sources will be done, and then I need to figure out this one. This one will be a lot trickier, as this is too close to the edge of the map. I will figure out something. I think I can leave this open to like 150 or something, so, and then block this with a sluice, and when the bad water reaches certain level it will just start overflowing through here. Maybe that will work. You can always try that. And yeah, let's close this with the levees, and this is done. This is done. That means let's remove this floodgates, or not floodgates, the levees. Okay, how we are doing with gears? We are still having a full storage. Now, let's finish the rest of this. It's just a few more. Now it is turbo is built. Let's see if it will be bugging. No, now it is working well. I don't know what was that about. Oh, I'm too high. Yeah. And to finish this, we will just need maybe even regular platforms. Or you know what? Just to be sure, we can do it with this. Ta-da! Soon, the station will be built. Let's put it on the highest priority. And they can travel from down here up. This is truly a mega project. But this will be all green with farms and irrigation wells and whatnot. Yeah, it will be nice. And I will need to add a few more tanks. We can fit 2 here, maybe. Yep, sure we can. But I wanted to keep space here for the dirt excavator, so maybe I shouldn't. And rather build it somewhere else. Huh. But I don't really have a good spot for the, not dirt excavator. For the water tanks. We can cover this area here. And use that for building. This will be good only for like 1 tank. Yeah. But let's do it anyways. It will be better than nothing. And how's this? It is already connected? I think it is. Yep, they are using it. And then here in the middle, let's have a station maybe like this. And I will try to make it as middle as possible. Let's see, this is 10 blocks, 10 blocks. Let's go 5. It's 5. That's 5. It will not be perfectly in the middle, only if I've done it like this. Which I could. Huh. 2, 2, 2. Should I do it this way or do it this way? Normally it wouldn't be bothering me, but now that I know it will be offset of 1, it will bother me. Will it look good? Wish they have entrances from both sides. I would love that. Yeah, anyway, let's do it this way. Maybe I will change my mind later and I will redo it, but for now this will do. And delete these platforms. I don't want them there. Turbo speed, please. I built a new breeding pod, but we are not really growing the population that much. We need to increase the well-being, but without any well-being buildings. But as you guys said, I can build monuments. So let's build a monument. I like them, that they are transferring that effect all the way down. Because here I don't... Oh, we can build it here. Yeah. I don't want to exploit it that much. That it is, you know, reaching from all the levels. From the top to the bottom. Let's have one here. I think this is a good spot for the monument. That will increase the well-being to some degree. And we can have another one. That will be a little bit more hidden. Yeah, but whatever. It will be covering the whole residential area. living quarters would be a more, precise name, I think. So let's build these two. That should increase our well-being, at least a little bit. And maybe they will not be dying that young. Metal good, dirt, we could use more. I'll be building definitely another dirt excavator. But otherwise, we are doing great. The next phase will be a little bit more trickier. We will need much higher platforms. But that's not issue, I think. Only a planning. I should decide if I will go the same way as we were doing here, like this, like another strip, or we will go this way. Not sure. It doesn't matter really. It's just a direction of building. Oh, I'm liking this already. There will be 3 stations like this, then another 2. One in the middle, in a corner, another in the middle, in a corner, and then in the middle. So that will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stations. Ooh, well-being 10. That's the record here that we have in a cycle 35, day 16. Well, 17 already. 11 even. Bloody hell. I don't know if they deserve it. You need to tell me in the comments if they deserve it. Yeah, we have 2 hidden labor monuments now. This is almost finished. You can do it. 8 unemployed beavers. You know what? Let's add another dirt excavator. We need it. We want it. I want it. That's the most important, of course. Let's remove these platforms then. And 2, 4, 5. That should be wide enough. Landscaping, yeah. Ausgezeichnet, maybe not. What am I missing? Ah, one more higher. And I forgot to delete this. You know what? All this rubbish. Let's just remove it. I don't want to be looking at you anymore. Alright. Ah, the road. Damn it. Always something that I'm missing. Maybe this will be in a way. Maybe. No, it is not. Perfect. Now we just need to connect to it, which is the easiest part. Like this, it will be already connected to the power through the other 2 dirt excavators. And we have already the second engine built here, so I just need to unpause it. And there will be enough power for all 3 of them. Molto bene. How's the food? Food is good. Oh, even the berries, look at that. We have 1100 and 800 corn in storage. Not counting the rations. And the last pieces in the corner are being laid. And this one dirt block, yes, it is finished. Our first of maybe 1, 2, 2.5 strips. Yeah, so together 3.5. That will take a lot more work to be done. And look at that, we have already the 3rd dirt excavator built that will help us to accomplish this madman project. Oh, but it will be amazing. And that will be all for today's episode. So let me know in the comments what you think of all about this, and especially about the 10 well-being. Did they deserve it or not? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, push that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.